Welcome back, everybody. Canadian Silver Saver here, and we are going to do a bit of a review of what it was like at the Paris Coin Show in Paris, Ontario here. I was there a week ago. It just took some time to get the video together and put it up, but I want to show you what was there. It's a quick video. I was quite busy actually at the show, so I wasn't able to wander around as much as I normally would have liked, but hopefully you enjoy it, and stay tuned to the end while I show you some of the items that I picked up. Alright everybody, here we are off to the Paris, Ontario coin show. I will update you as I can. I gotta be careful filming, I don't get in any trouble. Yeah, beautiful place, beautiful drive so far. The sky's looking nice, hopefully nice and open. Yeah, we'll update you soon. Alright, so I'm about 5 minutes away, going on this little back road thing here, which is good. But yeah, it's been good. It's been like my own little road. A couple of cars here and there, but nice and easy drive. Hopefully it goes like that on the way home and the rest of the day. Nice and smooth. Alright, so beautiful area here. We've got some really nice, I guess it's just cornfields, but it's the sunrise is nice. Really nice way to start the day. Alright. Couldn't help but film this, so this beautiful sunrise there. I don't know how well the camera's going to pick up all the details. Really nice way to start the day, like I was saying there. The farms and then a sun shower happened starting the day here too. Here we are at the Paris Coin Show. There's our table. We'll do a quick tour of what's around. Dealers that will let us.
I didn't make it.
John's selling all his beaver bullion stuff over there. He's doing a deal right now. And I'll kind of do a drift around here in a minute. There's our sign. And you can see there's lots of cool tables. People here. And the old nice decimals and the bills. The collectors. Little bins you can sort through here. Got some chains here too. I've got Man in Black's looking for a chain. So see if I can find him one. Been looking for a while for him. So as I can, I'll go around here. Trying to do a little scan here and show you what's at the show. Some of the other tables you can see here. I can't do a full walk here today, unfortunately. There's some people that don't want any filming done at all, so I've been skipping them. But you can see lots of people have some bills and some of the older decimal. This gentleman's my neighbor here. He's been great. He's got the old decimal and the constitutional here, so lots of stuff to sort through. And you'll still see people here just going through binders of pages and pages and pages of different ones that are depending on the year you're looking for. So awesome stuff there. People have medals, change and jewelries and that as well. Yeah, some cool stuff. I like when people have stuff like this. You've got the jewels and the amethyst there. Very unique and really makes it interesting to come out to shows like this because they have unique and cool items and great vendors here. Everybody's been really friendly. Good people to talk to for sure. Definitely one of the better shows I feel with the type of people that are out here. Just try to keep the faces out of the video. But yeah, definitely need to come down to the Paris show if you haven't been before. Lots of great stuff here, lots of great vendors and some fun stuff. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the brief tour there of the Paris Coin Show here in Paris, Ontario. I had a good time there, lots of great people I was able to meet, had some good neighbors, and in my short amount of time I was able to get around the actual show myself. I was able to pick up a few pieces, not really anything super rare or exciting that way, but we'll show it to you here and I'll speak to the reasons behind it. So here we go. So I got a tube full here, tube full of some sunshine mints again. So I was talking about these in the previous video, or the one before that, sorry, that about the sunshine mint and why I'm a big fan of sunshine mint rounds. Now they are not, I get it, they are not the they're kind of plain, they're kind of simple, but I think they're a nice clean round, nice design to them, and they also have a built-in security feature. So I need to pick up one of those cards so I can show you this. Basically, it's a little plastic card you put over top, and it's like the old oh, like investigative. I can't think what they were, but like the comics, and you'd hold the red film over it, and you'd be able to read different panels in the comics that were all red and speckled, and you hold the color over, and you could see what was in the comic. And there, I'll find some there, and I'll put it up on the screen there for you as an example. So that's what I'm talking about there. So the idea is that you put the little card over here, and it shows you the Sunshine Mint certification, or in the center there, and put another picture there of that actually working. But I want to get one of my own so I can show you. But there's 23 in this tube, I believe. That's what fit in that tube. So a nice stack of silver to add to the old pile and add to the old the safe there. And this is all putting value back into my safe, putting wealth back into there that I couldn't do for a little while there, and I actually had to spend some of it. Remember, I was talking to you about how I had to go in there to pay off certain bills and things that crept up out of nowhere. Lack of steady business and steady employment makes things a little bit difficult sometimes. So now we can put some money back into things because I've got that ability to do it. And I really want to build my wealth back up in my silver and gold again. I still have, what I want, or I'm happy with what I've got, sorry, but I don't have what I want. I want more of this type of silver so that if I need to, I can, move this stuff along and pay for some bills. Let's see here, a little poker chip shuffle. I can't go all the way up right now, but yeah. So it's good to add this type of weight to your stack there, and I'll do some melting too because I've got my kit, I've got my crucible and my furnace and everything ready to go, or my little fire bricks and that. And this is the type of stuff I want to melt down with. So that was added to the stack, and that's the reason for that. This is rebuilding the wealth to hedge against inflation, because I can put $20 into my mattress, and in 10 years, what's that $20 going to buy me compared to what it bought today? But I put this under my mattress, and it will buy the value of that dollar at the time and be worth a heck of a lot more. So, and we can talk about that a bit more. If people are wondering what I mean by that, previous videos I do mention about the hedging against inflation and the why. And if you're curious about that, it's not something that you've really thought about, or a reason why you do it, and maybe you want some more details of why I feel so confident about this being a great way to hedge against inflation, let me know in the comments below, and we'll get chatting about it. Maybe I'll do another kind of updated video on that there. So, all right, so 23 ounces of some Sunshine Mint silver. Pick this stuff up, people. It's great stuff, and you'll get it at a low premium. And then you're able to take advantage of this low market right now. And the other piece I picked up was this awesome dragon 5-piece, and this is for me. This is a little treat for myself for going to the show. Really was my first time hosting a table, and I've been there with Beaver Bullion and Feline Mint and that before, but this time it was my arrangements, my setup, and I had help from John from Beaver Bullion. Thank you so much, buddy. And it was fun to do, and I had a good time. I thought it was a good, successful day, and I got a great deal on this piece. So 5 ounces, fine silver there. The dragons, try and get some different types of lighting so you can see that. And then we got the queenie on the back, of course, with the kind of the dragon scale behind her. I don't know if that's like teeth, dragon teeth, or like dragon's egg or something like that, but you can see the scale in the background there. And Island of Niue, 2018, 5-ounce piece. Just a nice little piece to add to my stack myself. Treat myself for a day. I got it at a good price anyways, especially with the market the way it is now, and I was very happy with that. I'm still buying silver, everybody. I mean, there's some videos out there. Slacker was talking about why he slowed down on silver to balance out his portfolio, and I think I encourage everybody to go over and see Silver Slacker's video on that. I don't want to take away anything from what he'd done in that video, and it really speaks to a lot of, you've seen in previous videos what I believe in. And he's exactly right. I don't think you should put your eggs all in one basket unless you only have a couple $1,000s to invest. That's okay. Once you start getting beyond that, you really want to start going into putting a little bit in a few different baskets, balance out your portfolio, and not just have it all in one thing, right? So you know, I'm still buying silver despite trying to build other things in my portfolio. I did slow down a bit because of bills and expenses that came up. But when prices are this low, and yes, they, you know, we talked about this before, they, you know, they get lower sometimes. But I feel like I would kick myself if I didn't take a little bit of advantage of it, if there's any movement at all. So hopefully you liked everything today, everybody. I had a good time at the show, picking up all this stuff here and adding some weight to my stack and some fun stuff as well. But yeah, any questions or comments, put it down below. Smash that thumbs up button and stay tuned for my next upcoming video. Take care, everyone.